I just want to quickly talk over why a lot of people are coming back to Lost Ark now and why it's probably the best time ever to join Lost Ark if you're new or if you're a returner. So the number one reason is these 2 event quests. These 2 event quests, the Hyper Express literally takes you from like, if you've got a character sitting around 1340, it will take you to endgame. It will take you straight to 1445. That's free. So if you just come back today, you just get a boost. Straight boost to the endgame, which is great. I've got a character at 1370 and I can boost him straight to endgame, which saves you so much time and money. And then there's the Story Express, where you can make a brand new character. You make a brand new character, and every zone you play through, you get a reward. And when you get to these certain milestones, they would normally say, go upgrade your gear before you can continue the story. But the game will just hand out the gear for you. So you can literally just finish North Vern, put on the gear. Finish Rohendel, put on the gear. Yawn gear, fighting gear. And then you finish Punika, and you get a full set of Abyssal, I think, dungeon gear, which is absolutely crazy. It's a bizarre boost. And then on top of all that, so if you have a character at endgame, if you get a character to endgame in these 3 months, so it's a 3-month event, and it ends in like the middle of June. I think like the 14th of June. If you get a character to Punika, which is around here, 1340, you get given a free power pass. So look, you get a free power pass straight to endgame. So just for having one character get to endgame, you can instantly boost another character to endgame. Like this person here is like level 40 and she's not even here. I can boost her straight to endgame. So just leveling to endgame once gets you 2 characters to endgame. And then once you do get to endgame, you get the boost as well. There's literally never been a better time to join or to come back. If you downloaded this like a year ago and you never got into it, it's a good time. So we also have the Ark Pass. Oh my days. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's really nice. Oh, so this is your traditional battle pass system. There's a new battle pass with rewards, filled with rewards. So these are the normal rewards, and then if you pay for the premium, oh my, that's a lot. That's a lot. Honing, leap stones. This is really good. This is a lot of stuff. Yeah, they're absolutely throwing stuff at you today. This is crazy. Insane. Okay, so we take this. Level 10, start event. Select the participating character, only 1 character per account. So you play through the story, and as you complete a part of the story, you get a bunch of rewards. These are all pretty dead gifts. Okay, there it is. There it is. Finish North Vern, and you get a full set of tier 1 accessories, and you get +8 tier 1 gear. It wants you to get to South Vern. It wants you to finish the game, yeah, pretty much. But just if you get to North Vern, you get given a set of +8 gear, which is enough to get you to Shoeshire. No, further than Shoeshire. It's enough to get you to Rohendel. So you finish North Vern and you instantly get given the +8 gear that you would normally get. So normally you would get to North Vern and it would say, now you need an item level of 340 before you can go on to Rohendel. But it just gives you all the gear +8. And then you complete Rohendel and it gives you a full set of +15 gear. So there's no blue ball in you in between each event. You just get the upgrade. Just like that. You can go straight onto Yawn and you get given a set of +8 tier 2 gear, which is enough to get you into Phaeton. Then you get a +15 tier 2 gear, which is enough to go straight onto Punika. And then you get your tier 3 gear, legendary tier 3 gear. That's huge, just for finishing Punika. And that's enough to go to South Vern. That's actually insane. That's absolutely cracked. This is bizarre. You just spam the story. Yeah, you just spam the story. There's no stopping at any point. So that's the free pass that's given to level a brand new character all the way up to endgame without getting stopped at all different points. Now I want to go over the Punika Pass, which is a reward. Once you've reached Punika on one character, you can boost another character straight there. So as soon as you use the pass on a fresh brand new made character, so I made a Arcanist and then instantly just use the pass. And then you get given this little play or skip thing where you can play through some basic tutorials and you get a free pet or a mount. If you used any sort of pass in the past, you'll already have all these. So you can just skip straight through and your fresh, brandly made character will just appear in Punika, which is like the second to last or pretty much zone in the game. And you're given a full set of chosen gear, which is tier 3 gear. This is pretty good gear. It's item level 1340. So you're literally so close to the end of the game already. And you've skipped all of the early grind, all of the early materials that you need, the honing materials, you've skipped all of that and you're straight there at the end game. And you can start farming those tier 3 resources in tier 3 end game content with a lot of other players. So if you're new and you're just joining the game for the first time, or you're a returning player and you never really got anywhere when the game came out, you could start today, use the Story Express to absolutely burst through the story and never get blocked in tier 1, tier 2 because you get given the free gear. You'd burst all the way into Punika, and then you get your Punika Pass, and you can literally use it on another character, and so fast you will have 2 end game tier 3 characters, which is just wild for a new player. You've skipped so much of the early grind, and it just makes it such a good time to start the game. And then on top of all of this, you get the Express Pass, and all of these passes and events are free. In this event, every single pass that I've mentioned is free. You get given one of each. So this is the Express Pass. You pick a character that is around 1340 or above, and you get given a fast track boost up to 1445. So I use the Arcanist that I literally just used the Punika Pass to boost. So within 1 hour, I made a character, boosted it with the Punika Boost Pass, and then put it on this Express Pass as well. And now it's getting fast tracked all the way up to 1430, which is bizarre because it's so far into endgame, and all of these resources that it gives you on this fast track cost so much gold, would have taken so much time to grind, and just this doesn't give you every single thing you need. You can't just get there in 5 minutes, but it gives you a massive boost along the way that saves you an incredible amount of timing and gearing and money. For example, once you get from 1340 to 1355, you get another big dump of resources. Once you get to 1370, you get another big chunk of resources. And then as you keep going, it might not be enough to get you to the next bracket to get your next rewards, but it will get you like halfway. And then maybe you got to do a few Chaos Dungeons or a few Guardian raids. And then you hit that next tier, you get a bunch of engravings, books, items, honing materials. And then you can start going up to 1385 or the next step. And maybe you won't get all the way there, but you'll just top up again with a few little dailies or a few little dungeons, or you'll get some from the events that are on. And you can fast track to endgame so incredibly fast that I'm really surprised that they've given this away for free to everyone in the game, because this is tons of content, tons of grind, tons of, if you were to spend gold on these items, it's tons of gold. So giving everyone this for free is huge. They clearly want to get more people at endgame. They want to bring people in and make this journey to endgame much smoother. And it really does smoothen it out. You're only farming a little bit per tier, which is crazy. So that's it. I just wanted to cover all the boosts that are on offer, all the free boosts that are being given out, because Lost Ark is a fantastic game. Lost Ark is really, really good game. The end game is fun. It's not for everybody. There's a lot of grinding, but this reduces a lot of the pain points in the game. A lot of the reasons people turn away are they'll join the game, they'll get to say North Vern, it'll say, oh, you need this item level to continue, and they'll go, oh, I don't want to grind islands, and they'll quit. Or they'll get to end game and they'll go, oh, I need to go farm Chaos Dungeons for like 2 weeks to progress. No, I'm good. I'm just going to quit. This takes out a lot of that pressure. All the early game grinds gone with the Story Pass. All the end game grinds are smoothed out so much with the Express Pass. And then once you have a character fully geared at 14, whatever you're at, you can help your alts level up faster. So I think this is fantastic. I think it's a great time to come back to Lost Ark or come here as a new player. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if there's anything I've missed here, there's a lot on offer here. And it only came out yesterday, so there's a lot being given out. If I've missed anything, also let people know in the comments. But that's it. I hope you have fun. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.